Hey guys, and welcome to another really late episode of Rumple Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. When I say really late, I mean it is currently 25 to 11 at night. I actually didn't know whether or not I was going to get a chance to do the daily today, never mind record it, so apologies, but we are here now. Let's get this done. I have looked at what the daily is today. You run in 11 hours, so it's not like we even vaguely ran close to missing it, but you know, we're here now. Let's go, let's see what we get. Is this an Eden run? This is an Eden run, fascinating. Okay, cool. We've not had an Eden daily, which is wild because we've been doing this for nearly a month, but so we've got, what do we got? Breath of Life, which I still to this day don't really even understand what it does, and Mystery Sack, which is nice. Damage isn't too bad. Rate fire's pretty good. Speed's okay. Like our stats aren't too terrible. Luck is kind of garbage. We'll run with it. We'll run with it. Oh, so let's go. So, hi guys. Long time no see. It's been quite the hectic week today. I've actually just realised, or I've just found out that I have accidentally missed a tutorial date, a tutorial session with my tutor for Open Uni. I forgot to write it in the calendar, didn't realise it was today, and we were actually out to dinner and she phoned. I was like, oh, I don't think I can answer this. So I had to blank her on that, so now I feel pretty garbage about the whole thing, but hey ho, never mind. So, what's been going on in you guys' lives? It does feel like an age. To be honest, it is an age since I recorded last week. Kind of, I'm not gonna lie, we put a whole bunch of stuff on the back burner. To be honest, anything that wasn't work related or university related was on the back burner. So, you know, what can you do? But suffice to say, we are back in action from today, and so many exciting things have happened. I've seen a lot of movies. I say I've seen a lot of movies. I've seen a movie. I have done a lot of things. I've got a really exciting announcement to make, which I'm debating whether or not to make it on the video or to wait until stream and be like, hey guys, guess what's happening. We'll probably make it on stream just because then, you know, I can like actually talk about it. But some cool shit is happening, so that's a bit all go at the moment. Yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of big things in the works, and my dress arrived today as well, and that's pretty exciting too. So that's good times. But yeah, no, we've been up to quite a bit. I saw Logan. Logan's really good, by the way, and I think everyone should go and see that film because it's pretty outstanding, to be honest. We saw that was decent, and today we went and got Krispy Kreme, and I'm sitting with a box of like 6 Krispy Kreme donuts. To be honest, I was really excited. We have a Krispy Kreme, like actual Krispy Kreme restaurant in Edinburgh, but it is literally like at the other side of Edinburgh from my house, and we couldn't be bothered going there, but you can get them in Tesco now. So we thought, well, we'll go to the Tesco and we'll get some there. And whilst me at the time was really excited, we got there and actually they didn't have any of the flavours that I like or that I really am into, so I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of disappointing. So I've got all these donuts. I'm like, I don't really know what to do with them. What do I do with these donuts that I just kind of have? I'll probably bring them into work and, you know, someone can have them. I'll give them to Chris, I guess. You can have all the rest of them that I don't want. And then we went TGI's. TGI's was dope. Had endless appetizers. If you haven't had endless appetizers before, you should absolutely go there and get endless apps. It's $12.99. You can pick as many. Basically, you can just eat as much as you like. It's an endless buffet, and then you stop when you're done. And I'm like all about it because, to be perfectly honest, the best part of TGI's is their appetizers. So yeah, we shouldn't be getting hit here at all, but we are because reasons. You'll be glad to know that I haven't skipped an entire daily. I haven't skipped one daily. I've done all the dailies. Some of them I have lost majestically. Others I have lost unmajestically. Some I have won. It's been pretty good. I've been trying to do unlocks for various things. So I've been doing Apollyon dailies. Not Apollyon dailies, but Apollyon runs. Apollyon is really difficult. I'm just going to put that out there. Apollyon is really hard. And not in a conventional like, oh, he's got crap damage and he's not getting good items. He's got the Void, right? The Void is arguably a phenomenal item. And I've had some 10 out of 10 runs. But I have died to the most ridiculous of things. I had a run that was literally Brim Tech X. And I died to I just got unlucky. I had a bad room and I died. You know, so things like that. So at the moment I'm kind of feeling like I don't think I'll ever get a good Apollyon run. I also had a run that consisted of I avoided Mama Mega fully with the intent to, you know, Bumble, go get this so I can. Thank you. I can't remember what TNT does. Minecrafter. I'm gonna keep this because actually I don't remember what it does. Yeah, so fully with the intention of, you know, being able to use the Void at the start of every floor or around the start of every floor, and then just blast my way through every room. It's a great idea. It's a great combo. Except I then died like 5 minutes after to some stupid damage that really, I mean, was completely and utterly my fault. So, to be honest, I love Apollyon as a character. I think she, I'm not quite sure which one it is. I think they're great fun, but I have not had any luck so far, which is a shame. I've started watching The Walking Dead. Chris decided he's got Now TV, and The Walking Dead is I found Pearl's great. The Walking Dead is on Now TV for 20 more days, so he's like, I've got to binge watch all The Walking Dead. So I've been watching it with him. You know what? And I am someone who has advocated for The Walking Dead being a horrific show. You know, I watched the first season. I thought, this is pretty garbage. I don't really care about any of the characters. Yeah, I don't see any point in watching it. So I went from someone who, you know, that was their jam to, it's an okay show. It's alright. I'm not like all about it. I still don't really give a damn if any of the characters die, but it is not the worst thing I've ever seen. In fact, it's kind of cool. So what do we do this then? Oh shit, son! It crafts mines. 404. I don't really know what that does either. We'll take that. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm okay with it. So we were watching that. I don't really. If it's on, I'll watch it. If it's not on, you know, I'm not. I ain't gonna lose sleep over it, you know. Do we? How close is Bumbo? See what happens. Bumbo, get out of my way. Yes, I could use this for a secret room, but I don't know where the secret room's gonna be, and I just kind of want money. I didn't get any money, but you know. Hey ho. So. Also, I'm looking. I've got a stats up, right? Whilst is this like dimmed or full light bulb, where you get a decent amount of stats if, oh my god, there goes our devil deal. You get the amount of stats if your item's charged. It might be something to that effect. Anyway, what is this, boss? This iteration of gurgling is just, I hate it. I just hate it. It's just awkward. Bumbo, you're not helping me here. Bumbo, if you could go and Bumbo, I swear to God. So yeah, I've been watching that. I've heard along the grapevine that decent. I've heard along the grapevine that I can't even remember what I have heard. I've heard something. Well, never mind. It can't have been that important. I had heard something, but God knows what it was. Sweet secret room. Oh, okay, now let's put that here. I'm gonna go back. See, when I watch this back, I'm gonna go back and be like, that's what I heard. Fuck. Never mind. Oh, that's right. I had heard along the grapevine that that American Netflix has got the Great British Baking Show. If this is true, I'm excited. I'm very excited. And also a little devastated we don't have it. We didn't get no Great British Baking Show. Even though it's the greatest show in the world. Alright, Bumbo, cool. Now you're rocking it, let's go. Part of me really wants to there we go. Part of me really wants to get down and watch that. Even though I think it's gonna be atrocious, but that's not the point. It's Mary Berry, and who doesn't love a bit of Mary Berry, you know? Okay, where are we? Can we go in here? We can. Time wise, we're doing pretty garbage for time. Not gonna lie. I don't even know. This is maximum Bumbo, right? This is Bumbo at critical mass. No, now Bumbo's at critical mass. Go Bumbo, go! Bumbo's basically gonna win our entire run. I'm late to the Bumbo party. I'm not gonna lie. I would put Bumbo in the same vein as I would put Abel in the, you know, hits Abel. He's not particularly good, but go for him. Nah, Bumbo is ideal. See, now I'm kind of thinking like I should really get some cash, you know? We don't have any money. We're missing out on a lot of things in the shop that we could potentially get. So let's try and do that. Oh. The only thing I have to watch out for is that Bumbo drops. No, Bumbo doesn't drop bombs. I have to watch out for my bomb bag or my something drop bombs. I don't know if it's Bumbo or if it's. I think it's Bumbo. I think he drops bombs. Nice Bumbo. 2 spades. Great. Good for you. Okay, we're gonna move this. We're gonna put it over here. We're gonna take this. Go over here. Go. Go. There you go. Alright, didn't do anything. That's fine. But yeah, no, I'm a Bumbo advocate. You heard it here first, folks. All about the Bumbo. All about that Bumbo. About that Bumbo. What I am not about though is the fact that we don't really have any kind of buffer at all. I could really use one right about now. Considering I would love a devil deal. And we don't have a devil deal. Or we won't have a devil deal if we get hit once more. So Bumbo, go deal with Bumbo, please. You're so good when you want to be good. And when you don't want to be good, you're so garbage. So, what else is going on in the life of me? Like I say, I got my dress. My dress arrived today. I'm a little nervous. It's... This is such a sign of the kind of times of the kind of like me getting older as a person. So I had the dress I bought is from a company called Vivian of Holloway, or a store called Vivian of Holloway, and they specialize in, you son of a bitch, there goes our devil deal. They specialize in retro, like 50s kind of dresses, right? Some of them are glorious. If we'd only just waited. Abundance, sure. Infested, let's go. And yeah, kind of like 50s dresses and stuff. Their styles are absolutely gorgeous. They're some of the most beautiful dresses I think I've ever had. And I had one when I was pretty young, so you know, chibi bug, let's go. I'm talking, you know, like, you know, 18, 20 years old. Back in the day when I was a little svelte, perhaps you might say. Bumbo, come on, man. I'm trying to advocate for you, and you are. We're not doing well on the damage front. I won't lie. And a lot of that is well, I was gonna say a lot of that is me, but a lot of that is Bumbo. But a lot of it is also me. What do we get? Sweet. But yeah, so they specialise in really kind of bespoke 50s dresses, and they're dope. And I had one when I was much younger, and a lot thinner. A lot smaller in general, actually. I got my new one. You know? I don't know why we've got a little dude with us, but we did. I got my new one, it arrived today, and it's much bigger. And of course it's much bigger, because I won't say much bigger, yo, I ain't saying I'm fat. But I got, you know, I got a little more curvature. I'm a little heavier, you know, I'm a little heavier set, and that's okay. But it means my measurements are different. And I'm looking at it, I'm genuinely like, I don't know if I look good in this. I think I might look like trash. If I look like trash, that's fine. I'm gonna fucking own this dress. But it's beautiful. It's genuinely, it's great. I think I just need shoes, and I need to get my hair cut. Once I do those things, once I do those things, all will be well in the world. We've got the wedding's on the 1st of April, so it's not like I've got like a week, you know, I've got 2 weeks. She says, like, oh shit, I've got a wedding to go to in 2 weeks. It's the first wedding I've been at in like years as well. I'm really excited. So yeah, that arrived today. It's good times. Today's been a pretty good day, all intents and purposes. I like properly gutted my bedroom. I also cleaned out Levi's tank as well. I felt bad. I felt like she needed some TLC. So she got some TLC. And I've put in, this is so sad, right? But I've put in, whatchamacallem, like, not toilet roll, like, cardboard tubes? Like wrapping paper tubes, actually, that's the word. I've cut up one of those and, like, put it in, so that she's got, like, little climby bits that she can wander up and down on. I was really impressed with my creation, actually. It's not much, but I was impressed. I looked at it, I was like, I got you, girl. I got you. Alright, what have we got in the secret room? Oh, okay. Actually, this is fine. Bumble, you don't get any more coins. You've had all the coins you need. You don't need no more. So yeah, it's been productive. It's been a productive day. I really wish I'm genuinely like, on the one hand I'm like, I wish I was streaming right now. Because if I was streaming, why? Oh, it's like a random, is it like a random trinket every so often? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's cool. I like that. But yeah, so I really wish we were on stream just now so I could actually talk about what's going on, but I can't. I just have to be like, yo, trust me, it's dope. And it is. It's super dope. Also, tickets for RTX London go on sale on Wednesday. I am so ready for RTX London. Chris is like, we should just get the standard, like the standard weekend tickets. I'm like, well, what do you get in the, you know, what do you get in the VIP? In the VIP you get, basically you get more passes or free passes for people to sign things. Which I'm like, that's cool, but you know, I'll just buy that anyway. That's not something that I'm not going to spend money on. But also, you get, like VIP access to the after party. I'm like, that is the coolest thing in all of creation. But it's like £200. It's really expensive. Bumbo! Bumbo, I needed those. Stop dropping things. I don't trust you. We're gonna keep our Jara card. I'm gonna take all of this. Because fuck you, Bumbo. That's why. So yeah, you get that. I'm like, yes, please. But we're not getting that. As devastated as I am, we're not getting that. Maybe next year, Chris is. It's like, maybe not for our first one. I'm like, the first one's the most important. What if they never have another one? Do you not understand? Are you dense? Oh, that didn't say are you dense. That would be cool. That'd be harsh. That's not the 2 of hearts. That's the Ace of Hearts. There goes our Jera rune. God damn. There are days where I use items and I genuinely think to myself, Louise, have you played this game before? Are you aware of this game? In terms of time, we are way behind. I don't even know where we're going. We're going to... oh, we're going to Stan. That's fine. That's easy enough. At least it's not like a mega Stan on. Yeah, I didn't call him dense. But I was a bit like, but... what if we go... He's like, shut up, please. We're not going. But still, it does mean that I will be in London from the 14th to the 15th of October. Exciting times. So, you know, come hang. I say that like I'm in any way vaguely sociable. Probably won't hang, I'm sorry. I'm not good at hanging. I don't know how to hang. But you know, you wanna be like, yo, you should go to this dope ass sushi restaurant by yourself since Chris hates sushi. Then please tell me all about it. Like when we went to Bristol, Birmingham. I knew it was a B. We went to Birmingham and we found that place that did donut muffins. This is the greatest day of my life. Straight up the best day. Duffins. Duffins are the future. They are amazing. Yeah, I want to know places like that. I want to know where I can get a tasty burrito and some delicious sushi and a Duffin. And then I will be happy. I'm just doing this in hope for Magic Mush. Magic Mush is probably way out of the question, but you never know. Ow. And we need to buy Soul Heart because we're idiots. Soul Heart, please. Thank you. Perfect. Do I want anything else here? I kind of want Mom's Box of Friends. Mom's Box. I can't quite ever remember how this works. But I'm going to take it over Minecrafter because I don't think we really need Minecrafter. Okay, let's go. I've lost a lot of dailies recently, which is why I'm kind of like, let's just get through this. Let's just power through and, you know, win. Friends to the end, that's always nice. How? Again, what does this do? Oh, okay, right. I see. I don't know what's behind. It's fine. I don't need to worry about it, seeing as Bumbo's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. What do we get in here? First Devil Deal. It's Whore Babylon, which is great and all, but are we gonna use it? Probably not. And Book of Law's really good. Right, let's take both. Box Friends, yeah, you're great, but I don't need you. What I want is this. Let's go. Book of Law, I think in the long run is gonna do so much more for us than Mom's Box. Okay. Let's go. I think in terms of how this run is, what could be better? We could have gone fast. We could have gone, absolutely we could have gone fast. We could have picked up less items. To be honest, a lot of the time I'm picking up items because I don't know what they do. So hey ho, what are you gonna do? Do you want Whipworm? That's a good rate of fire. Or a good shot speed, rather. Let's put that there. Nothing. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not the worst. It's not the worst run I've ever had. It's alright. How we didn't get hit there is an absolute miracle. Oh, look at how tiny he is. That was adorable. What's in here? Ooh. Should we? We should. Let's go. Oh shit. Nice. Now I'm like, Tammy's head's really good. What's better, Book of Belial or Tammy's head? I don't know. I don't know what oh god. What do I pick? Tammy's head has so many great synergies. It does leave us with a kind of a large damage deficit though, but it's a 1-room splash damage. That's great. Ace of Spades. We're gonna take Tammy's head. This might be madness. But we're gonna do it. We're just gonna fucking do it. Let's go. So the other thing, actually, now that I think about it, I have been playing the absolute fuck out of Horizon. Horizon Zero Dawn, this game is glorious. Straight up amazing. I have no bad words for this game. That was way too lucky. Yeah, I've been all over it. I pretty much haven't stopped playing. Like, I haven't been... So I say, oh, I don't know, work and blah, blah, blah. And that's true, you know, I've had a strangely crazy work week where I went from having like 3 days off to having like no days off and working full days to cover. But then in any free time that I have, I'm like, yeah, but I've got to play Horizon though. And that game, genuinely, if you haven't picked it up, if you have a PlayStation 4 and you haven't got it, what is wrong with you? Go sell your PS4 because you don't deserve it. That's really harsh, but genuinely, it's the kind of game that I don't understand why anyone who has a PS4 wouldn't buy. It's so good. It's addictive. It's interesting. Like this story, it's got a great story. One of the most interesting stories I think I've played through. It's got so many like side missions and side stories and collectibles. It's like Uncharted meets games that have great stories. I don't play a lot of games that have particularly interesting stories. But it's a great game. It's a great game. And if you've got 4K TV, then you should also have a PS4 Pro. And if you've got a PS4 Pro, then why the fuck aren't you playing this game? Because it's like the reason you should buy a Pro. But the cool thing is, if you don't have a Pro, then so it has like a photo editor in the game. And if you don't have a Pro and you take photos, they'll still automatically upload to 4K, which is actually really cool. So maybe you don't have a Pro, but all your friends do, and they're like, they don't have to look at your shitty photo quality. And I'm saying that because I've got like genuinely the oldest TV known to man. It might as well be CRT, but it's not. Oh, also, right, get this. I genuinely just remembered about this. So there's a guy, he comes into this shop occasionally. Hasn't been in a while. I think he more regularly frequents like the shops in town, because I think that's where he works, or that's where he's around. I don't know. I don't really know. Anyway, he has a YouTube channel. It's more successful than mine, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. You know, good for him. In terms of success, you'd probably not be able to say a lot about it, but you know, it is more successful than mine. That's what's important. Right? He does kind of vlog style videos. Ooh, Rubbersmith. And he talks about things on the news and shit, gaming related stuff. Like, good for you. He basically, this is ridiculous, but he did a video about this story that was in the Sun, and it was the most ridiculous story, right? And anyone that was involved, anyone that actually knows what happened, would be like, this is the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever seen. And it was a kind of just like a big joke, basically. There was a story in the Sun about basically Uri Geller, who, you don't know who Uri Geller is, he's a fucking hack psychic from somewhere in Europe, I don't remember where. It was on a program called Loose Women, which is a program where women sit down and talk, basically. He was on this program, and he was doing his bit, you know, and this woman is like, my kid's Xbox is broken, you know, it's been broken for ages. It's a pain in the ass. And he goes, I want you to hold your Xbox up to the TV for me. And I'll fix it, right? With my mind powers or whatever the fuck. So she does this, right? You know, she's a sure thing. And lo and behold, right, this Xbox starts working, right? And it's clearly, you know, there's clearly been something in the internals of the Xbox has shifted. It's probably a heatsink that's come, or like one of the parts of the motherboard has come loose and is now reattached itself. Something to that effect, because that happened a whole bunch, especially with the older makes of Xboxes, and that's fine. And not for a second do I even vaguely believe that Uri Geller, who is a complete moron, fixed an Xbox. However, right, the woman knowing nothing about computers was like, huh, that's really cool. And then the Sun got wind of it, and the Sun ran with it, and it made news, right? And he posted a video about this. In no uncertain terms, you know, making fun of it, in that kind of, ho, but I'm a variety slice of life broadcaster, that's what I do. You know, I want to be the next, I don't know, fucking Keemstar or some bollocks, I don't know. You know, basically was like, made light of it, like, haha, that's hilarious. However, and I don't have an issue with that, you know, if you want to do that, you can do that, that's cool. However, he made some quite disparaging comments, some quite, you know, broad, accusatory comments that I'm like, dude, like this story is retarded, and I am gonna make like wide stereotypical comments about these people based on where they live, because I think that that's what these people are like. Which, you know what, I bet you're like, Rumple, why do you even give a shit? And normally I'd be like, I don't, except the person that this is actually a cousin of mine, who I know very well. So I'm a bit like, here pal, I know you want to be edgy and have all these views and opinions, and that's great, good for you. But how about don't make bullshit accusations about people that you don't know. It hit a little close to home, I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit grumpy about it. I don't see the point in taking that analog stick because I don't use a controller, so I don't really see any benefit from it. So yeah, that was the thing. I'm not gonna name names, you know. I'm not gonna publicly shame. I don't believe he even knows that I exist as a YouTuber. I know he knows that I exist as a person because he constantly comes into the shop and is like, "Oh, can I film?" I'm like, no, you can't. Please leave. I don't say that. I say, "Fucking do what you want, mate. I don't care." He's also weird as shit, but hey. Well, what can you do? But no. I won't name names, but you wanna, you know, I don't particularly like channels that take out people that others don't know. This doesn't really make any sense. This is me mostly just rambling, but I'm like, don't make judgmental comments about people that you have never met. It hit a little close to home because he was like, I don't know, he was talking about like her social status and her job status and where she lived and, you know, how much money she must make and things like that, and I'm like, dude, you look like a hobo. How fucking dare you even talk about other people? But yeah, that's my mini rant for today. How's this run going, by the way? This is great. Bumble, I swear to God! You're an actual disaster zone. We're gonna take Polaroid even though we're not going anywhere past Stan. But yeah, how's your day? It's now 11 o'clock and I'm kind of looking at like, this is gonna be the latest upload ever, because I'm gonna have to, you know, inevitably I'm gonna have to go to bed after this is uploaded. I can't, you know. Oh shit, we had an, oh no, this is an I'm excited pill. Oh god. Our damage is really not good either, so I'm excited. Why are you even a pill? What is your what is your point? God damn. Please stop. Alright. This run's going, it's a run, you know, it's not amazing. We've not had anything that really makes it pop, you know? It's just kind of been as is. But then we didn't get our devil deals, and our devil deals are kind of what usually tend to make and or break runs, so that's probably what we could have done differently. Not take so much awful, avoidable damage at the start. Never mind. Get away from me. What we could really just do with damage. Damage would be great right by now. We've got Tammy's Head, which is great for burst, but because we don't ourselves have any actual damage, it kind of makes it a little bit awkward. Hup. Please be something good. I don't really understand Card Against Humanity. Is this the one that just fills the room with poop? I think it is. What's that? That's luck up, sure thing. Okie dokie. Oh, where are we going? What I'm gonna maybe start doing. I mean, I sound so sure of myself, I know. What I might start doing is recording like 3 or 4 videos at once, and then just setting them to upload at certain times. So I can have, you know, like a daily run, an Isaac run maybe, and a Pauline run if we're doing unlocks. Just to break up for the monotony of having to do dailies over and over and over again. We must be close to dedication. Surely. How could we not be? Please stop taking that. I tell you what, bouncy tears and Tammy's Head makes a difference. That's a nice idea. I'm looking out for tinted rocks because really we could use any kind of, actually small rock would be outstanding right about now, but black heart's nice though. Hup. Okay. Let's go. I also need, so I'm thinking about this as I go. I'm talking about this wedding, right? I'm talking about this wedding a lot, I know. I understand. It plays heavily on my mind. I've been talking about how, oh yeah, no, I just need my shoes. Just need shoes and then I'm ready to go. In reality, I just need shoes and then I need my hair done. I don't think that was particularly fair, but okay, whatever. But actually, right, I was discussing this with Chris. And when I say discussing, I mean, I talked about it and Chris went, I actually don't understand what you're talking about. Polydactyl, oh that's cool. Speed down, great. I need makeup. Says Louise, who barely ever wears makeup, but also is completely incompetent as a woman. And has no real understanding of how it even works. But like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm going all out for this wedding. I think it's probably because it's the first event that me and Chris have been to as a couple. That's not just like a night out for work, even though it's with people from work. But you know, it's not about work. It's about someone else. Like we're being invited as friends as opposed to, you know, because we work where we work. So it's kind of, I don't know, it feels important to me. It's probably not important to anyone else, but it feels important to me. So I really want to do a lot of work on looking as good as I can. So I need makeup. The problem is, right, one, I don't have that much of a budget to spend on makeup, because I don't use it often enough that I'm like, you know, I can't justify spending that much money on something. Says the girl who just spent like £100 on a dress that she's gonna wear, you know, like once a year, if that. But it's a really nice dress, so it's fine. But like, I need to know, because I don't know what I'm doing really. That sounds pathetic. It's the truth, but it sounds pathetic. I don't really understand how to do it without, you know, looking like a child. So that's something else I need to look at. Hair and makeup. Hair, I just need my hair cut, really. That's all. But I do need something else, makeup wise. Ow. These little mushrooms are the worst. So ladies, if you have any ideas, tell me your favorite makeup brand. I need favorite makeup brands. I need ideas for what you wear that you're like, this makes your skin look fucking 10 out of 10, motherfucker. I'll be like, these. I'll use that, thanks. Faith up, sure. Let's go. Yeah. I also need something, I need a product that means that when I put on lipstick, it doesn't just like fade off my face in like 2 minutes. Because at the moment, whenever, especially if I'm using like a really bright color, or like a really vibrant color, so like a red or something, it fades really quickly and it looks awful. Oh jeez! I need something that's not gonna do that. It says it has a heart in it, but it lies! I don't know where anything is anymore. Oh god. Help. So yeah, it's not often that I talk girly shit, but this is actually an exception. This is very important. Very important. So, shoes, hair, makeup. So like 90% of all the things I need. Go, Bumble, go! Yeah, good job, buddy. Whoa. We'll take that, sure. We'll just let Bumble deal with him. Cool. Bumble, I hate you! I have a very love-hate relationship with Bumble. Given that he's a pain in the ass at all times. Oh jeez. Yeah, our damage really is the biggest issue here. We're 3.89 damage. That's not good. That's not what you want. Part of me's like, we really should have just hung on to Big Belial. I really wanted the kind of... I went with burst over, you know, sustained. Should have kept sustained. Foolish. Poor Bumble doesn't even know where to go. He's got so So many choices, so many options. He doesn't know which one to pick. I don't know which one to pick. I feel you, Rumple. Hoofed. I don't feel like I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't feel like we're gonna win. I think we might actually die, just from sheer like just bad damage actually. And that's the first time in a long while, certainly from recording, that I can turn around and say that. That's embarrassing. But we might die. But it happens. It happens to the happens to the best of us. What can you do? And hey, you don't have to win 31 in a row, you just have to do them. That's what matters. Where are we going? This room is too big for this. Oh dear lord. That was embarrassing. We came 1000th. You know what? I'm surprised we came that high. I didn't think we'd come that high. We took so... Look at our damage penalty, it's so trash. Our time was pretty garbage as well. Yeah, to be honest, I expected that. But hey, what can you do? Doesn't matter. We did a daily today. That's what's important. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like the content, you can hit the like button. You can hit subscribe as well. It helps us out a lot. There's also a link to my social media channels. You don't have to click on them, but they're there if you like. And you can follow me on Twitch as well. And I do say this all the time, we stream 4 to 5 times a week. And I'm going to try my hardest to get back on the streaming train this week. I'm going to put it ahead of other things, I promise. I know you've all been missing me. Lol. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your evening and a great day tomorrow. And I'll talk to you later.